You need to know kind of thing.
Just so you guys know, I haven't been a PC gamer since this computer. I haven't been a gamer in a minute. To be fair, I play games. I don't play games. On Switch, I got games. I did play games. I got Bayonetta on there. I beat Bayonetta 1 and 2. Yeah, bro. 10 years ago, but that's like I'm playing. I've been playing it for the past 3 years.
You have a PS4?
No, I have a PS4. Get the out of here.
You want games for the PS4?
No, because I got PlayStation Pass. I got a backlog, bro.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, keep them.
Yeah, I have a PS4 that's just gonna be sitting there. I was offering it to
I
you.
get it. Well, yeah, I don't need a PS4. No, you're trying to come up on me. You said I'm not a gamer and then all this other stuff. It's like I haven't been a gamer. I haven't been a gamer.
It's okay. Your tensions are a little high.
Okay, but back to
Anyways, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted trying to explain that I haven't been a PC gamer since ever. Actually, this is like literally the first computer I gamed on. I only had laptop. When I did dev stuff, only laptop. And so in 2016, coworker had this. I bought it from him for cheap and he had good parts at the time. 1050 Ti. It was better than your computers at the time. When I got it, at the time, you both said, you have the biggest on the block right now. And I noted that because I did not care. And I asked them, hey, are these parts good? Because I don't know. And they said it's better than my setup. It was better than yours when I first got it.
I have the same CPU and I had
I had a Ti though. No, you got the 1070 after I got the 1050 Ti because you needed a big.
I had the 1070.
Oh, did you? All the time?
Oh,
the whole time?
It was better than mine.
It was yours. You had the lower.
960.
You're right. You have the bigger. Gotcha. No, I don't know, and I never cared, right? I never gave a f***. This is the whole point. Never gave a f*** about PC computing in general. So I never upgraded a PC, never built a PC. First PC, since I had my PC from work, I mainly used that. Even I played Apex, and when we played online, I just dropped games on that PC because it had a 2080 Ti in it. So, you know what I mean? It was like, why use that when I got my 1050 over here? Now that I don't have a work computer and I am doing full dev, my computer is extremely old and behind now, so we are upgrading it. So in the last video, I told you guys I was throwing away the raycast suspension model and that I had another idea for the car model as well. And I did. I don't have a weighted preference in designing in 2D versus 3D. It just depends on the aesthetic we're trying to achieve and the most efficient way of conveying game mechanics in that aesthetic. I think 2D lends itself a lot better to readability than 3D does. If you look at a lot of 3D action games, they look cool, they look great, but it's easy for the movement and the actions to get lost in the motion. You have a solid general idea of what your character's doing, and that's because when animators are animating the characters, they use very strong silhouettes in the beginning, middle, and the end of the animation, so you can tell exactly, at least generally, what the character's doing while they're moving really fast and around the screen. But a lot of the small details and actions, I feel, get lost in the movement. Compared to 2D games and 2D fighting games, most of the movement is seen by the viewer, you know, as long as they aren't covered up by particle effects getting in the way. But even if you take a fighting game like Tekken, where you can see the movement, they stiffen the movement a lot more, and it's a lot more slower pace than something like Bayonetta, because you need to be able to read fully everything that's coming across screen. 2D, it's easier to hold out animations while making them look clean. The main issue with doing 2D over 3D is that now your animation time and cost go up tremendously. I personally understand basic animation and movement principles that I can animate a 3D object roughly, very roughly, like I'm not great, but I can't draw, nor can I convey motion by hand, like at all. Now we could do a toon shader and save a bunch of time on animations, but we felt like 2D gave us a lot more control over the aesthetic and the gameplay, at least for this game, seeing as how we're making it an anime style drifting game. Stylish action games are my favorite genre of games ever. Platinum Games is one of my favorite developer at this point. These are the type of games that usually have what I consider an anime styled action aesthetic, which anime action itself is stylish action. Action stylized to look cool. All of these originally come from fighting games. The genre itself comes from the 2D genre, so all we're doing is bringing it home in 3D in a bastardized car version thing. And this will be a rare racing game that I haven't seen since Super Nintendo or Mario Kart, at least with this style of billboarding and driving. I've been looking, but at least hopefully with a lot more style and swag to the driving in action. So if you haven't guessed by now, we're moving over to 2D. And what we're doing is, I found our assets online from another game, and pretty much we're using this for the prototype. We're gonna do art later, but pretty much just want to get this nailed down and working. So what I did was map the car frame to the car turning so it matches and looks like a proper car driving. It took a bit of tuning to get right, but I got it to where it actually looks pretty decent so far. Then I needed to make the car actually drive properly and drift. And so I started working on the drift, and that was hard. So there was a lot of looking over physics, I'm trying to understand oversteer, all this stuff, right? So I got the car drifting, and I needed to tune it to be consistent and at least feel good for what we wanted. So what I did was I downloaded a free road spline tool, link in the description, so I can set up a mountain road to start testing. And that's what I did. It's very, very, very rough mountain road. We got another mountain road coming down the pipeline. It is currently in the works. Posted pictures of it on Instagram. Definitely behind where we're at in development. You know what I mean? Sandbagging for life. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm really not. So definitely like and subscribe to see what we have coming out down the pipeline. Oh, I don't know, bro. Should just went with that.
We care a little bit about design here. Hi, Josie.
Hi, bro.
Hey, no, say hi to the camera.
Hi, what's up?
Hi, this is, give it your name.
My name's Jose Nasser. Why are you hugging me like that?
I can't hug you?
No, you can't hug
okay.
me.
I'm the cameraman today. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, you got a good processor. Right, and then you have, where's your RAM? Oh, I guess this right here. You don't have 16 gigs?
Yeah, I only got 16 gigs. I only got 16 gigs. I only got 16 gigs of RAM. What's up? I need new Joy-Cons.
You could send your old ones to Nintendo though.
Yeah, no, but I took mine apart.
Oh.
That's the rub. I tried to customize mine.
Barb?
Yeah, my computer's name's Barb. The other one's name is Diana. And then I have Priscilla for the smallest one, but I gotta change that because we're not friends with the Priscilla. Yeah, so it's weird.
What kind of RAM? For this one?
DDR2. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man. No, it's probably R3. Oh, no, I know, we got a new motherboard.
We got a new motherboard.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. Okay. But we can't use that RAM.
I know.
No, that's fine. We got full RAM.
Oh, this is
This 32 gigs, yeah.
Yeah, over here. Throwing wrenches. Come in late. Throwing wrenches. Throwing wrenches in the whole production.
I know, man. I know, man. I know. I know. You know, some people, their whole goal is to be a hindrance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, over here. So, yeah. No, it looks like a new computer.
Oh, it was that. It's all good. That scared me too. It's all fell. Nothing fell.
Oh,
it was stuck under that. Oh, so yeah. The issues of a rising desk.
Like
you know what I mean? Yeah, because it can clip if it's too close against the wall.
Oh, I see.
So I have to like pull it sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of stand up.
Yeah.
Made me feel like I'm at like work, like when I was at UPS and stuff.
That's fair.
That's good.
Yeah, but if your if your back's bothering you, you stand up, and it's a lot more comfortable. You know.
Yeah, I'm trying to go for that hunchback.
I feel it, man. I feel it. You know.
Yeah. Oh, that dude. That's a computer.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You praise Quasimodo-looking guys. Like that's a real one right there.
That's a real like. Oh man, this dude's been doing it for these years.
Just
like,
oh,
you see how
man.
like pay is determined on like that
your hump.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is gonna be my last wrench.
No, go ahead, man. Throw the wrench. Chuck
I'll
it.
throw one more wrench.
Chuck it. Chuck it.
Since you have everything set to build another computer,
yeah,
we're rocking 2 computers.
He's not wrong.
I don't want
you could be rocking.
Yeah,
two.
but.
Hi y'all, this is Michael Burnley, one part of the development team here at CyberCow Studios. In this video I just wanted to talk a little bit about the tools that we'll be using, both the ones from outside vendors as well as the ones that we're building ourselves. Talking a little bit first off about Slack. Now Slack, for those that haven't used it, is a communication tool built mostly for workspaces. They allow you to propose, chat, do voice chat, all that same stuff as some of the other platforms. We previously used Discord, but like found that we can make it a little private with Slack. Sometimes friends want to play something, do something else, you know? So we just find that Slack allows us to keep all of our stuff organized as well as like not have the pitter-patter of other things going on. The other thing is that Slack is also very forgiving with the actual file upload size, where I think with Discord Nitro, you have to actually pay a little bit more in order to get that going. Overall, we just find that it's a better tool for us. It's something that we use on the daily. Next on the list of tools is Notion. We use Notion for basically everything that we can't really do with Slack itself. So it's both our task management as well as our repository of documentation, the tools that we come across or create. Though it's a little daunting at first, even you can do it in split tools such as Trello or Jira, you can approximate at least in Notion. And they have a lot of different templates and docs that just make that a little bit easier. It's also So we are big proponents of this tool and are building a lot of extensions to help us push them and make it easier for anybody that is on the team to add and update from. So last one is productivity tools. It's our version control. So we switch out Git to Perforce. It's a free tool, but it's really good at files. Very industry standard game development as a whole, especially Markise has had a lot of experience with. It's something that we use there at Devlog. So we're doing our best to use this on all of our projects, both personal as well as our commercial endeavors with this one. So it's a bit of a pain to set up. So one of the things I'm hoping is to provide a Docker Docker hub so that anybody who wants to use it is basically it's one click away from hosting. That's later though. For the most part, it's a great tool. Once you've kind of got it set up, it will just save the utility and complete control over it. I'll tell you the last tool I just kind of talked about. That's why I have a couple of custom tools. Being a so the rest of the job, the data that we run over the months, as well as a side prompt that we call chipping prompt. These are mostly just to help us manage a lot of the day-to-day tasks and things that we need to do for both creating the game as well as creating this YouTube channel. We currently call it the Chip and Dale bot, and you might be asking why, but honestly it's just because I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Those things ain't ours, right?
I'm editing this video to upload tomorrow, and Tool's video is running really long, so we're gonna make that its own video. We have our media server and our custom Slack bot that helps us with planning, organization, and either moving ideas or generating tasks on Notion, or pulling tasks from Notion through Slack. So if you want access to that bot or learn how to get access to that bot, be on the lookout for that next Tools video that we're gonna be uploading here pretty soon, probably sometime this week. So definitely like and subscribe to stay up to date. You can get cool stuff like that and access to a free productivity dev bot. Figure it all out until we decide what we're gonna pick out.
Okay.
But we got here. I mean, I got pictures.
You got pictures?
Yeah, of the at least. No, I didn't.
But how much of your computer are you trying to build?
I don't know.
Like you want a brand new computer?
Like just whatever I need, because I know if you get a new graphics card, you need it. Or like, that's why I took a picture of. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm telling you, I told you. I literally said this. I literally said this. That was the whole point of the video, was we were gonna sit down and plan it, and you were like, well, we'll just go meet there tomorrow. And I was like, okay, well, I don't know, because this is not my thing. And I was like, all I could do was take a picture of my About PC, because the whole part of the video was gonna be the plan. We were gonna plan this out, sit down, look at the computer, and be like, this is what he's got. This is what we should get.
Okay, so you know what you have.
I have
you know what motherboard you have?
No. Does that come on the About? Well, maybe I have the device. Well, hold up. I told you, bro. I told you I know nothing about this. I literally said that. No, I never did. Never. I've used laptops. My first desktop I bought from the dude who built it himself. I have not used any other desktop. I have never owned another desktop.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
I told you this. I told him this. I literally told him this. Like literally the night before, I told him exactly what I'm saying now and how we were gonna plan it out and everything. And he's like, nah, it'll be good, right? So I'm like, okay. And Jose's just pissed because he's been trying to go to Micro Center for weeks. He's gone like twice and invited us, but we couldn't go because work and different schedules.
Well, how about, are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
How about this? How about we go get some lunch and plan it out?
All right, man.
Yeah?
We go plan it out. I'm telling you.
Wanna do that?
Okay, yeah, let's go plan it out. Yo guys, real quick, like and subscribe if you already haven't. We're working really hard at this. It's a lot doing full game dev and editing videos and posting content because this is stressful. So any like helps. It helps the algorithm, helps get our stuff out there, share our stuff, get it out to other people you think would be interested in this or can actually get something from this, you know what I mean? We definitely have more coming out. We're just gonna keep this going and doing our best. So thank you for the people who have liked and subscribed already. And thank you for the people who have watched us and just came to check us out.